Jack accidentally fell into a frozen lake. Unexpectedly, he miraculously survived the next day. However, after being soaked in the lake water overnight, Jack's body had already mutated. His entire body was frozen to an iron blue color. He then came to a bonfire, shivering all over, and placed his frozen hands over the flames to warm them up. To his surprise, his palms actually began to gradually regain warmth. Realizing something, Jack opened his mouth, and the next second, the flames were sucked into his body. As the temperature continued to rise, Jack's complexion quickly returned to normal. Realizing he had gained a special ability, Jack immediately left the scene, but the bonfire behind him had already been frozen into an ice sculpture. Soon, Jack returned to school as usual, but his body fell into coldness again. The doctor hurriedly measured his temperature, only to find that Jack's temperature was as low as minus 40 degrees Celsius. The doctor was in disbelief, thinking there was a problem with the thermometer. However, when he touched Jack's forehead, his body involuntarily shivered, as if Jack was continuously absorbing the heat from his body. Then, an accident happened. Jack just took a breath at the lake, and unexpectedly, he immediately absorbed the heat from the swimming pool. The water surface froze with frost at a visible speed. A girl on the other side had no time to escape and was firmly trapped by the ice. As Jack was gradually approaching her, Superman arrived just in time at the critical moment. He then punched and shattered the ice hole. At this time, Jack wanted to stop the two, but Superman directly knocked him out dozens of meters away. He then hurriedly took the girl and left the scene. However, Jack was not willing to give up. In order to continue replenishing the heat in his body, he went to a large power plant and broke all the lines here. Then he grabbed the two ends of the wire with both hands, instantly allowing tens of thousands of volts of current to pass through his body. At this time, Superman was attending a party on the other side, but he found that the lights above his head kept flickering, which made him feel a little uneasy. He then came out cautiously to check the situation and happened to find a broken down car. Just as he was about to check if there were any casualties, he was unexpectedly ambushed by Jack hiding inside. Superman, who didn't have time to react, had no room to fight back. In just a moment, his heat was absorbed by Jack, and he became an ice sculpture lying on the ground. So, will Superman wake up in the end? We'll see you next time.